Hey you guys, welcome. This is Marshelle here with Tap Talk with Marshelle, and I am your host, and I'm here with my guest, the Partywatcher.
What's up, everybody?
So we're going to make a drink that I created that I think fits his personality as a bartender, and it's called the Party Punch. So we're going to have a drink, and we're going to get into some questions. And yeah, I got something coming up for him, but. Then I also got some crayon tropical. See, this is like a tropical vibe type of drink.
Okay, that's what I like. That's right.
So.
That's all Partywatcher right there. It's all about the Caribbean.
So this is called the Party Punch. I did Bacardi rum, peach schnapps, some crayon tropical, and Sprite. So we'll see how this turns out and how it tastes too.
Oh, it's got a nice color to it too.
I know, right? So you got to make these at your party now, or hire me to come make it for you.
Okay. All right.
So I can get everybody lit.
Then don't send me the recipe then, so they can hire you. You know? Well, too. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's a good vibe. See, when you have a good bartender, guys, definitely tip them.
Yes.
They take care of you. Definitely take care of them too.
If you don't have cash, make sure you do 25%.
Oh.
What do you want to do?
So cheers, and we're gonna
Salud.
do these questions.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really good. Wow, that's really good.
It's so good. So you have a new EP, Moreno. How many songs will be on it, by the way?
So it's a 4-song EP.
Okay.
I've already put out 3 of them actually, so there's only 1 left.
Okay.
But now with the last song dropping, it's gonna be like how it was intended to be as a full extended play, conceptually speaking. So yeah, Moreno is 4 songs, most important songs in my life. So
what can we expect? So tell us about the EP and what can we expect?
For sure,
at
yeah.
the show?
Yeah, so Moreno, I've actually been working on now since the beginning of the pandemic, right? As it pertains to the songs that are a part of this EP. Just a little bit of a backstory, like, had the band going, we were playing some gigs, and everything was going well, playing a lot of songs from an EP I put out 6 years ago. But then, obviously, COVID, and then all of a sudden I'm locked in my house with no shows, obviously, so really got the creative juices going. So wrote a whole batch of songs and was able to reconnect with a good friend from the DR to produce these songs for me. So actually traveled all over the place. Like, we recorded most of the record in Orlando, where he was located, then moved to the Dominican Republic in order to work with some artists from over there. Did a few things here, and that's Moreno. Conceptually speaking, it's a couple things. So it's about the darkest period of my life, and actually like finding the light at the end of the tunnel. Right? So surpassing that dark period. And then after, when things happened in the summer of 2020, given George Floyd and whatnot, the title, I always wanted to call it Moreno, but the title gave a whole new meaning to it as embracing my identity as an Afro-Latino person, right? So really wanted to embrace that in the record and celebrate that as well. That's why musically speaking, it's very getting in touch more with my traditional roots, but also paying tribute to the music I grew up with.
Exactly.
So talking about on my mom's side, I grew up listening to a lot of Phil Collins, a lot of Journey, a lot of early 90s R&B. Early 90s R&B, Janet, some Babyface, stuff like that. But then on my dad's side of the spectrum, oh my God, I love Jodeci. Love Casey and JoJo.
Yeah.
Came after Jodeci for you kids out there.
Yeah.
Look up Casey and JoJo.
Yeah.
But then it evolved into, on my dad's side, he would play me a lot of merengue, bachata, salsa, reggaeton, right? Growing up, oh, okay, Marshelle, I see you. Then growing up, I went into my punk phase, went into my rock and roll phase, got into hip hop.
So it's like a whole
it's a whole mix,
of music.
It's a whole mixture of genres. They all come to an head, and it all forms Partywatcher, which I'm super proud of. So we're celebrating the release this Friday, February 18th. It's going to be at Sleeping Village, which is in Avondale, Logan Square area. All my people in Chicago come through.
Yes.
It's going to be a fun night. The goal is to bring the Caribbean to Chicago in February.
And we need that.
Yes,
it's cold
because
outside.
it's cold as hell right now. For the release show, I'm gonna have a special guest, E Woods, who's an incredible Chicago artist. Like her song, she has a bunch of stuff online as well. She's super, super talented and incredible. Her band's amazing. So very honored to have her with us that night. We're gonna bring out a bunch of surprises. We're gonna have some special guests. So Friday, February 18th. Come out, celebrate with us, and that same day Moreno does drop on your streaming platform of choice as well. So
I love it. So that question.
Bye. Allow me to take a sip because this drink is really good.
It is. Mm-hmm. So, in your honor, how did you get the name Partywatcher?
That's a good question. So it actually comes from a Dominican slang term, pariguayo. So to give you a little bit of history on that. During the U.S. military intervention in the 60s in the Dominican Republic, we would have all the Marines would, do these parties or whatnot. They would party with our ladies. And then the Dominican men that were there to help them out, bring them drinks, that sort of thing, they would be pushed to the side.
Okay.
They would call those guys party watchers.
Wow.
Which evolved into this slang word, pariguayo, which means a dude with no game.
Oh,
right.
Okay.
So, coming into this musical project, I wanted a name that really represented my Dominican roots, like something very of ours, but I wanted it to be fun at the same time.
That's funny.
And I kind of am a dude with no game, but you know what? We're lifting up all the pariguayos in the world. So shouts out to all my pariguayos out there.
Shout out to all
Partywatcher, we making sure we bringing y'all up. So
exactly.
that's where Partywatcher comes from.
It sounds like the wingman at a party. The ones that just
No, but your wingman, you got to have a little bit of game with your wingman because they got to know a little something, something. We're talking about shy as hell. Like I'm in a corner right now, like, yo, go dance with somebody. You're like, eh. So yeah, but don't worry, we lifting you up right now. P-Dub's got you.
Shout out to Partywatcher, and he's uplifting the movement of all the Party Watchers.
That's right.
Okay. Next question.
Next.
So what inspired you to write your music about healing?
Yeah, that's also a really good question. Thank Marshelle, you gave me today. I think always when I sit down to write any song, the intention is for me to learn from it and to heal from it, right? Given the songs in Moreno, right? Again, we're talking about the darkest period in my life where, I started to realize that I did suffer from depression and a lot of anxiety, but was never honest about it, right? So, and obviously, being very open about it, talking with your loved ones about it, and actually, talking to a professional about it afterwards. Yeah. When everything, came to a head with the pandemic, it was always something that I wanted to talk about and heal from, right? But not necessarily I always wanted to make it too, musically speaking, in a sense where it's more of a celebration. Right. That's why the songs are very upbeat. They're very happy. When it needs to be dark, it's dark, right? But not just talking about that, but other things, right? For example, I Ain't Got Anything for You and Solitude. It's about ends of a relationship, right? And how both parties have made mistakes,
and
you're
so
guilty, but I'm guilty, right?
That.
Yeah.
Because one person always blames the other person, and it's not even. It shouldn't even be about that. Mm-hmm. You got to take accountability for 100% your actions and my actions. Mm-hmm. If we have an argument or something, hey, Party Watcher, can we talk?
Exactly.
And if we can't be friends, then maybe we just need to part ways.
And also talking about, giving yourself time to mourn that relationship. Those where those songs come from. But Paradise, for example, is about enjoying a moment in time, right? And actually,
leaving it behind.
But having it to leave behind, but never losing that memory. Always having it with you, right? Talk a lot of stuff in the songs, right? But it's always with the intention to heal and to learn. Now, be honest, it's really hard, right? It's not like, wrote this song, I'm going to be a better person after this. No, us as human beings, we all keep making mistakes, right? But it's all part of the human or artistic process, right? To me, it's really important for me to be able to heal from your art. So.
Exactly. Tell us about growing up in the DR and your musical inspirations that helped you become the Party Watcher.
Oh my God.
We talked about it briefly earlier, but
Yeah, no.
yeah. What was it like growing up there?
Oh my God, it was great. So I was there from age 9 to 23, right? My parents being from out there and everything. It was great. I mean, I wouldn't change it for anything. I grew up in paradise. But you're there for such a long time that you don't appreciate what you have till you're gone. Mm-hmm. So I would like to say, like, I was always proud, obviously, of my roots and everything like that. But once that's your day-to-day out there, you don't enjoy the little things more than after you leave it, right? But, yeah, I mean, I had a lot more liberty being out there because things were a little bit more chill. Obviously, you have the beach 30 minutes away, so anytime you wanted to go to the beach, you just went to the beach. The weather was always perfect. And I was blessed for my musical education out there as well because it's so diverse and so eclectic too, you know, that I was able to listen to people like, you know, I would listen to Metallica or Blink-182 or Babyface, but then at the same time, I would listen to Anthony Santos or, you know, Aventura or, you know, Fernando Villalona. So very, very blessed, you know, that I was able to spend my youth out there.
Nice. Okay, so we're going to actually do cocktail of questions.
Oh, boy.
Like, I need a drum roll. I'm gonna have to.
Oh
yeah! So this is my jar called the cocktail of questions. So this is do or die. It might be something good.
I'm really good at air drums, by the way. So, I'm just like, so it's just pick a question, any question. All right, I'll swirl it around.
And whatever question Party Watcher has, he has to answer.
Hopefully, it's not a question that'll get me in trouble.
Trouble.
And if it is, sorry. Okay, here we go. Got it right here.
Okay, so you have to open it and.
Okay, I'll
read it off.
All right, so here we go. This is the question. Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
The question is, do you have any fetishes? Okay, on the real?
Yeah, you got it.
It's not a fetish per se, but I like to cuddle. I'm a cuddler. I'm a cuddler, you know?
Me too.
I don't have any weird things going on like, oh my God, I love feet. Like, none of that. I'm not like one of those feet guys or whatever, but I love to cuddle, you know? Like, even like if you're just chilling at home and you're just watching TV, cuddle. If, you know, you're done doing the little thing, you know what I mean? Like, you want to cuddle as well, be intimate and stuff like that. So, yeah.
It's refreshing that energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you cuddle, you're just like, oh, babe.
Exactly, yeah. It's a beautiful thing. I like it. I like it a lot. It's really chill. Keep each other warm as well, specifically in these times because it's cold as hell, y'all. But even like when you're on a vacation
or you know what I'm saying? Like, you want to just have that moment to just breathe and enjoy each other without saying anything.
Oh yeah.
So I'm a cuddler too. So
hey, and nothing beats cuddling. Nothing beats cuddling.
Oh yeah.
Mommy, I'll be there home in a second to cuddle. So I'll say this question.
So this is the last question. So your song Paradise caught me as I followed you on Spotify. Follow him on Spotify.
Please, Party Watcher, one word.
Yes. So can I have a snippet of Paradise right now?
Heck yeah, you got it. Okay. Here, I'll do a little thing here. I'll just do a little. Well, tonight, yeah, she meant even more. Yeah. Well, tonight, my squad is my life support. Yeah, tonight I miss the forbidden door. Yeah, tonight I come home. Hey, and this is my paradise that I'm leaving behind, that I'm leaving behind. There you go.
Tonight.
Yeah. Thank you.
Party Watcher, thank you so much.
Hey, yo.
Thank you so much, Party Watcher.
Thank you for having me. This was great. Thank you
for letting me make this party punch for you.
Oh my goodness.
And also let everyone know how to keep up with you on social media, websites, future events.
Yes.
Definitely follow him.
So I'm all your socials, Party Watcher, one word, or Party Watcher 809. Twitter got a little complicated there.
Right.
But I'm everywhere, Party Watcher, one word. Just a reminder, February 18th, the new EP Moreno drops on your platform of choice. It's going to be everywhere. And the release show at Sleeping Village. That's going to be at 7:30 with special guest E. Woods. It's going to be a fun night. If you guys want to feel some heat during these cold times in the Shy, come to Sleeping Village on February 18th. We got you.
Come out, come out. So thank you guys so much for watching Tap Talk with Marshelle. Please follow me. Also follow Scotty Rocks, the Dog and Pony Show.
Thank you, Scotty.
Thank you so much, Scotty. Love you, and see you guys next time. We'll have some more people coming through.